What's going on, my minions, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I've just been sitting here with my fidget spinner, thinking of better days. That loot was god-awful. Iron, enchanted iron at that. That is not worth my time, because my time is valuable. Okay, I want to leave markers going towards where I need to go. Now, let's not try and make an Enderman angry this time. That was just awful. I'm just looking at the ground. I'm looking at the ground. Okay. I would like to find a city, like, you know, an actual city with like a ship. That'd be nice. You got me on the outskirts. I'm just going to use this to my advantage. Come on. Come on. You know what? Yeah, let's fly up. Wow, I'm at odds. Will this be 11? Because I think I see 2. I'm not quite sure though. No, 12. No, that's 6 shulkers right there. Beautiful. Oh, I hear you. No! Okay, well, at least I'm over there. What the? You know what? It ain't that far of a jump. 15. That's 7.5. I got a very, 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 very long walk ahead of me. And I just slid off the edge right there. I remember when the N-Cities first came out and I was on console edition, me and a friend of mine literally found an N-City and destroyed it from the top down. Really? Really? Yeah, so we destroyed it from the top down. Okay, just take me up. Beam me up, Scotty. Come on, take me. Take me up. Take me down to the Paradise City where the chokers are mean and the Ender Dragons are crappy. There we go. Oh. I see you. Really? 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 It's my first diamond. I'll take it. Okay. Nothing up here! No. I really wanted an Electra. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. 19. Ah, can I get one more? I'm going to try and get one more for a grand total of 10 shulker boxes, but I don't know how. I mean, I think I hear one. Ah, here we go. Come on. Ah, there we go. 22! I got 11. Really? How'd you see me? Look at you. I need more ender pearls, so come on. I don't think I'll make it. I'll have to go around the outskirts with 7 pearls. Oh, hi. I'll just stare at the ground. Thank you. Okay. Bedrock is a lot harder than on console edition. Okay. Okay, cool. Just scare me, why don't ya? No, don't scare me. Terrify me. Yeah, that's the word. Can I make it? I mean, I'm looking for the big city, because that has all the treasure spots, and it has the ship. That looks like a grade A location over there. I did not. Yeah, it looks like an arrow pointing that way. Not to mention I have a mini inn tower over there. I just want to keep going this way into the Ender fields. I don't know what it's called. I got 2 ways to go over here. There's a lot of chorus fruit here. Do I have... Okay, 20 should be enough. Oh, it was 20. I just guessed that number. Any Inn City over here? No? Alright, I guess I'll go this way. See if I see anything off in the distance. This is scary. Am I gonna have to summon an Ender Dragon again to get a new spawn? Well, that'd be something new. I've never respawned the Ender Dragon. I figured just do it once, you know? Yeah, I'm not about to fly 10,000 blocks on an Electra. That just ain't happening. Aha! That's a big one. Do you have a ship? Is the question. Come on, please have a ship. Wow. That's amazing. I didn't look at you. I didn't. Watch these pro strats. That wasn't pro enough. Ah! Okay. There was 2 in there? Okay. You want some too? I got more. Give me my shulker boxes. Do you have a ship? You don't have a ship. How am I looking on supplies? Food, Golden apples. I got mending on everything. I think I know my way back too. So I think we'll just raid this area and then go home. Excuse me. The audio's glitching out a lot. Oh, come on. I don't want to go up. I want to get his shell. Shells. Oh. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. Eh. No, no, no. Oh. Aw, dude. Well, that's the tower. And those are the treasure rooms right there. There should be a ship right here, but there ain't one. Unfortunately. Okay. Gotcha. Oh my. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but, you know. I mean, it was easy. I can crouch in midair. Hi. You know what? I got to be careful right here. Because what I'm about to do is extremely stupid. Yep, stupid. Told you. I was right. There's nothing in here. I thought this was one of those treasure rooms. Oh, come on. I don't have no more building blocks. Diamond horse, I'll take the emeralds, okay? Fortune and mending. Okay, I got a couple diamonds. Depth Strider 2, Thorn, Spellifying 4, Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending 1. These are the best iron boots I've ever seen. I'm taking them. And I'll take the diamond horse armor. Oh, come on! The second I drop down, you're dead. Come on. Come on, open up. Open up. Oh, hello. $41. That's for 20 and a half. Okay, this place is popped. Okay. Oh, come on. If I fall into the void, it's over. Okay? Everything that we just did is done. Gone. Never ever to be heard or seen from again. And like I said before, if worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna find an inner chest. Just keep on whipping my way. Wow, the music, dude, is like no joke. It is like just wow. Over here should be a stone waypoint I made. Ah, there it is. It's over there. Which means I can get to that end city. Yep, there's the end city. I can't believe it. Like, horrible gear. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not making that. There is probably doable, but from right here, no. Oh, for the love of everything. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, God! Oh. You're probably wondering why I freaked out just now. I'm still trying to figure that out too. Nah, I won't be able to make it. Here's the thing, if it hits the side and I got nothing under me, I'm teleporting to that. And may God help you if there's nothing under you. Okay, hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna go home. There's nothing more I can do. Nothing. At all. 15 minutes. No. 30 minutes. There's the end portal. I see it. There was no ship for me to get an Electra, which is quite sad, to be honest. I just wanted to check over here. That's it. Even if there's an in-city, if there's no, what's it called? If there's no ship, I'm not doing it. I just want to check over here. And that's how you get ender pearls in a pinch. I said I was gonna leave. Why am I still going? So they made end cities harder to... Did I just go in a giant circle? No. Wow. I went in a giant circle. I went so far away that I found another corner to the world. And that's it! I mean, for you it was 5 episodes. For me it was 2 months of figuring out how villagers worked in Bedrock, establishing what I thought was going to be a base, and then I was able to get the tools in episode 1 and 2 to actually start doing like really constructive work. But we still have the Electra to get. We're going to need to resummon the Ender Dragon. And then there's the Wither, the Electra, the Ender Dragon. And then it's going to be a short little wait for the Netherite update. I see the player, you mean. Krayla? Yes. You're level now. It can read our thoughts. It doesn't matter. It thinks we are a part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. No, I did not. Is it reading our thoughts as they were words on a screen? That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks. In the players' dreams they would flow through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it haunted, and it was haunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface 1,000,000 years old, and it still works. But what true structure did the player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to script a true world, to fold the and create a for in the it cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in a long dream of life, nor the short dream game. Did it know what we love it? Does it know that we love it? The universe is kind? Sometimes. Thought the noise through and here's the universe, yes. But there are times a long dream it creates the world. We have no summer, no shivers under the blank sun. It takes on to create for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is a part of its own private task. We cannot interface. Sometimes when the deep in the dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them that they are important to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them seek a word. I read their thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish I tell them this world you take for truth is merely and I wish to tell them that they are in a they see so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would not be so easy to tell them. Too strong for the dream. To tell them how to live to prevent them living. I would not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that burns over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name, Kralo, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity and air. Respawn in a long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point. As though you were separate things. As though you were separate things. Who are you? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain. Father Sun, Mother Moon. Astral spirits. Animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green men, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The world again changes. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you know that isn't you. You are looking at us now through your eyes and skin. You do not know the player touch your skin and throw you onto you. You see the player to you and know how to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. The player was you, Kralo. Sometimes it thought itself human, and others thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They would be so far apart and looking right into 8 minutes across the gap, the light of information from the stars. It could burn your skin from the hundreds and 50 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of the world, but that was a flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. The days were short. There was much to do, and the death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in the places. Sometimes very beautiful. Indeed, sometimes the player woke from one dream to another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed just worlds on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from a warm, dark world of its mother's body into a long dream. And the player was a new story never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program never ran before, generated by a source code a billions years old, and the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this time in the heart of a star. So the player too is information from the star, but there was moved through the story, which is furthest information planted by the man called Julian. It was a flat and infinite and world created by a man named Marcus. It was infinite, small, private, but the world was created by a player. That is, so it's just sometimes the player created a small, private world that could soften, warm, and simple, hard. But it could complicated. Sometimes it would build a model of the universe in its head, flocks of energy moving through empty spaces. Sometimes it called them planets and stars. Sometimes it believed it was the universe. It made the energy that made off of its own, off and on zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes it believed that it was planning a game. Sometimes it believed it was reading words on screen. Are you the player reading the words? Sometimes the player reads lines of code on a screen, decoded into them words, decoded words into meaning, decoded meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive, those thousands of deaths. You are alive, and sometimes the player believed the universe has spoken it through the sunlight and came through the suffering leaves of the summer trees, and sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light and fall from the crisp night sky of winter. There were a flock of light in the corner of the player's eye, might be a star of a million times as massive as the sun, boiling into planets of plasma in order to be visible for a moment of the player walking through the far side beyond. And sometimes the player believed the universe has spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the words, through the scrolling words on the screen. And at the end of the dream, and the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. The universe said, you are the daylight. The universe said, you are the night. The universe said, the darkness you fight is within you. The universe said the light you seek is within you. The universe said you are not alone. The universe said you are separate from every other thing. And the universe said you are universe testing itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke from the dream. And the player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. There is a lot to process right there. There's a lot I need to understand. There's a lot of, I don't know. The original creator of Minecraft was not Marcus Parson, okay? Oh shit, what was his name? His brother was Herobrine. Not Bacon Donut, what was his name? Well, anyway, he sold Minecraft to Microsoft for a lot of money. Okay, well, I am thoroughly and utterly just completely distraught from what I have done. There's like no universe or world I can escape to anymore after reading all that text. And here's the thing, I can get into it, okay? I can read it, I can try and understand it, but at the end of the day, that is some philosophy that I need to ponder for a long period of my life. And even then, I will not be able to exist as a being anymore. There's like no possible way. I'm scared, to be honest, after reading that. And I just cannot wait to just take a nap and reflect. I'm going to do nothing but a long grind. A grind so great that when we come back, we will have a 5-episode series just in the end looking for an Electra. But having said that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you liked it or enjoyed it, please share it with a friend. And as always, I love you all. Take care. And goodbye.